in depth the imprisonment and beating of Obadiah Holmes and company. Obviously this is not the building, but this is the location of where the old Boston prison used to sit, where Holmes would sit from July all the way up until September. At such time when he was taken from prison down here to the Boston Square, which you're just about on, and was beaten, and 90 stripes were put in his body. Now you'll notice something interesting about this. The first prison in Boston stood on this site close to the center of government and trade in the early settlement. In the Scarlet Letter, Nathaniel Hawthorne describes its appearance. The rust of the ponderous ironwork of its oaken door looked more antique than anything else in the New World. But on the one side of the portal was a wild rose bush. And so the speculation is that as Holmes sat in prison for those months, the only thing that was encouraging to him was when the waft of the rose bush would come in the windows, the bars, and maybe it was that he thought of the Rose of Sharon and the Lord Jesus who stood by him. He declared that Jesus was with him the whole time as he was taken down to where you're going to see where the post was. So hard to picture what primitive Boston would have been like with dirt roads and little shacks and shanties lining the streets, and horses and the smell of all of that. Just how the hustle and bustle and the confusion of the New World. But this is where they were in prison.